I'm a threat to him. I am a threat to his legacy. This is what Terence Crawford said about Canelo Alvarez. Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Terence Crawford did a recent interview with Sean Porter where he completely exposed all of the things that we have already known about Canelo Alvarez. This is just the first time, or not the first time, but it's just rare that a boxer, especially a black boxer, will have the balls to actually say it. And the only reason Terence Crawford is saying it is because he's trying to fight Canelo. Credit to Turki Al-Sheikh. He came out and completely exposed Canelo first, and now Terence Crawford is doing it. This is what Crawford had to say about Canelo.
It's crazy, and it makes me laugh with all the antics that Canelo is doing and saying in the media and whatnot about the size, and he won't get no credit and all this type of things. But Canelo been fighting smaller guys his whole career. Canelo been making his own catch weight for years. You know, Canelo fought a smaller Mayweather. Canelo fought a smaller Amir Khan.
Yeah, he did at 155.
Amir Khan. You know, he fought Jamel Charlo, and I'm pretty sure he didn't make as much money with all those guys except Mayweather, even Berlanga right now, that he will with me. But yet and still, you know, he have all these excuses why he don't want to take a fight with me. If it's all about business, then you doing good business. If I'm easy work, I heard him say I'm easy work. If I was easy work, well, you know, you would take all that money that he's offering you. But yet and still, he want $200 million for Benavidez, and he want $150 million to fight me. So that just lets me know right there that I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to his legacy, because it would be crazy for a guy that started at 135 to come all the way up to 168, your weight, no catch weight, no none of that, and dethrone you. So, you know, he got that in the back of his head. You know, this guy, for one, he's tough. For two, he's a boxer. He moves. He can punch. He can do it all. I can't slip up and lose to this little guy. Then what will my fans think of me? What will my Mexican people think of me? So, you know, it's a big risk for him. Like he said, he don't get nothing out of it, but he does get a lot of it out of it. You know, none of those guys was pound for pound best fighter in the world that he fought when it was coming up in weight. None of those guys. You know, he wasn't getting the amount of money threw at him guaranteed for those guys that he's getting with me. So it just goes to show, you know, the level of respect. I look at it as respect that he give me. I don't look at it as disrespect. I look at it as the level of respect that, you know, he think of me as a fighter.
All right, so I want you guys to look at this image. This is Canelo versus Cotto. This is not Photoshop, just letting you guys know. Look at how much bigger Canelo Alvarez looks compared to Cotto. Canelo has made a career fighting and beating much smaller guys. But ironically, it was the small guy that beat him that made Canelo a star. Canelo is the only fighter that I know of that became a star because he lost to someone and never even avenged the loss. There's no doubt about it, Canelo, he sees Terence Crawford as a serious threat. Despite being so much smaller than him, he knows how good Terence Crawford is. He knows that Terence Crawford is a much better boxer than he is, has a higher boxing IQ than Canelo does. Canelo, he knows this. This is why he's asking for ridiculous money that he knows cannot be paid out. Do you guys remember before Lomachenko lost to Teofimo Lopez and old media, they were saying that he was pound for pound the best fighter over Crawford? I'm talking about at the time when Terence Crawford was still at 140. He was the undisputed champion at 140, and Loma was fighting at 130. He moved up to 135 shortly after that. Now imagine if Lomachenko, he challenged Crawford and he said he's willing to move up to 140. He wants to fight Crawford. And I'm talking about he got real serious with it. He's contacting Bob Arum. He's telling Bob, listen, this is the only fight that I want. I want this fight. You think Terence Crawford would turn down that fight? He would have took the fight in a heartbeat. In fact, I still remember a video that Terence Crawford did where he actually called out Lomachenko when he was fighting at 140 because once again, old media kept saying that Lomachenko was pound for pound #1 over him. This is just further proof that Canelo Alvarez, he is not built like Terence Crawford. I'll wrap this video up by saying this, and I'm gonna keep telling you guys this. It's okay for Canelo Alvarez to say, I can fight whoever I want. I can do whatever I want. He's right. He can do whatever he wants. And right now, he's doing exhibition bouts that no one is taking seriously, which is why he should not be on anyone's pound for pound list if he's not willing to fight the best, if he's not willing to challenge himself. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.